Hi, so I'm Joseph from Audio Image, and I'm here to talk to you about the Bluetooth receiver from Ifi. It's the Ifi Zen Blue version 2. So it's a Bluetooth and a DAC combo, and it's a really good addition to your hi-fi system or even your lifestyle system, and it's great for vintage audio as well. Let's say you want to breathe new life into your vintage amplifier, your vintage preamplifier. If you hook this up to it and it's just good to go, it's ready to stream music from your phone, or your laptop, what have you. So we particularly like this, and we've sold quite a few because it's got really good sound. So don't take don't take my word for it, but do check the reviews. And yeah, it's just won loads of awards. No complaints there about the sound. In fact, none of our customers have any complaints about the sound. Uh, it's a Bluetooth streamer, so it's not a Wi-Fi streamer, but it represents this upgrade from previously. Bluetooth streamers weren't that great, but this one, I think now the current generation of Bluetooth streamers is providing some really good sound. This comes with Bluetooth 5, of course, and it's got loads of functions that you can read online. And it's got a DAC in it. So what's interesting is it comes with a really competent DAC. The signal that's sent into it is processed by this Qualcomm chip, meaning there's this huge bandwidth that gets sent into the Ifi system, and that's all processed by a really good sounding ESS Saber DAC chip. The input is purely Bluetooth, so it's a straight up Bluetooth receiver. It doesn't act as a DAC for your CD player. You can only use your phone with it or your laptop with it. It'll only take Bluetooth. It'll only take a Bluetooth signal. So outputs also include the regular RCA Hi-Fi outputs, positive and negative, also coax and optical, and also balance. Now, what's interesting is it's got the analog and digital output. So whenever I'm demoing, I always forget to switch this and choose my output. So you can actually do that and just tells the unit which circuitry you're selecting, which output you're selecting. And it also has a balanced output. Now that's really interesting because you can actually connect it to an amplifier or preamplifier that takes XLR output, that takes XLR inputs. So Ifi has this really interesting connector. It's got the 4.4 to XLR cable that you can use to connect with, that you can use for a connection with the Ifi Zen Blue version 2 to your amplifier or preamp. And yeah, that's what they have. So this is a really good addition to it, if you should get it as well. So the way you can tell it's a version 2 is when its antenna is larger. It'll give you a free antenna in the box. The version 1 has a small one, and Ifi claims that it'll give you an 80% distance upgrade for connectivity, but don't take my word for it. You gotta check it out yourself, because sometimes it can be because of obstructions in your room, you get a little bit less. But I like it because I like the version 2 because it just connects much faster. It just connects much faster, and it's much easier to use. It's just really user friendly. Also, version 2 has an upgraded clock in it, so it sounds better. So there you go, version 1 and version 2. So this is how you connect to it. You get it comes with 5 volts. It comes with a 5-volt barrel connector. Of course, Ifi gives a free 5-volt barrel connector. You just plug it in. Let's see if I can get it in one-handed. There we go. You can just plug it in, and the unit will start flashing red and blue. So if you hold it down, it flashes red and blue, and a voice will come over telling you that your device is disconnected. And red and blue means you can connect it. You can start connecting it. So when you connect it, it'll turn a solid blue. Holding my phone right now, so I can't show you that. So let's just disconnect it for now. So some really good upgrades that come with it is if you want better sound, you can actually get better RCA cable. So Ifi actually gives you free RCA cables with this, but you can actually upgrade your cables and get better sound, or you can actually get an external power supply, external 5-volt. Now this one comes really recommended. This is the Ifi iPower X power supply. It comes in different flavors, so you've got to be careful with that. If you do buy online or buy from us, it comes in 5-volt and onwards. So you need the 5-volt one, and the 5-volt one is compatible. So if you plug the 5-volt, if you plug the 5-volt power supply into this, it actually results in better sound for your system. So there you have it. Now what's interesting about this is if you plug in different codecs from your phone or from your laptop, it'll actually show you what you have, and it'll flash a different color. So it actually reads all those codecs. So it gives you some really good sound, and it's really flexible, and that's the Ifi Zen Blue version 2. Very recommended. Thanks.